And here's Los Angeles. Johnson attacking. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So Johnson hits two of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Williams kicks to Pippen. Rodman with a screen on Ariza. The dish to Jordan. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gasol. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Ariza outside. Johnson, the pass to Lopez. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Jordan, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jordan's got his third basket of the night right there. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. Here's Jordan. Johnson with the block. Now the pass to Bryant. Back to Johnson. From 12 feet out. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And that's now 8 points for Johnson.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Williams against Johnson. The high post shot. And the shot no good, a bit short. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. The feed now to Lopez. Unloads from 9. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Johnson against Williams. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Back to Rodman. To the middle. Here's Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Schrempf comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Jordan. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Sacre, he's checked in for Lopez. Bass comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Hornacek, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Russell in for Johnson.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Butler. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Russell against Williams. The drive by Russell. Got a piece of it. Williams with the ball. Pass to Schrempf. There's the three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lakers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Butler. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Noah dishes to Schrempf. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Schrempf's got his first points of the night. The Lakers trail. And here's Russell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Second chance shot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Michael Jordan is checked in for Jason Williams. No good on the second free throw. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And that is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. The kick outside to Butler. Knocks down the three ball. Butler's got 5 now.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Kobe passes to Bass. 13 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bass has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Jordan kicks to Schrempf. Back to Jordan. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Nice D from Russell.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
No good on the three. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Butler attacking. It's Schrempf on the wing. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Quick shot. Jordan can't get it to go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bryant dishes to Russell. And stolen by Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's all tied in Chicago. And will return shortly. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes, and early on they've been able to do that here in the first.
And guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Magic Johnson is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Williams after the basket by Los Angeles. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. 11 feet away. Can't hit. Good D by Ariza. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson outside. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Pippen. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Pippen again missing. The Lakers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Johnson gets to Ariza. Dishes it through Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson left side. Good on the 13-footer. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Williams dishes to Gasol. Kicks to Pippen. Butler on the wing. 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 7 points for Butler. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Lopez. Ariza against Pippen. Jumper off the screen. Lopez. It's good on the putback. Lopez has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets. from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, has been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And the Lakers call time here.
Lavables, give him a hand. Come on, Chicago.
Clarkson gets to Ariza, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Chicago timeout call.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Give him a hand. Come on, Chicago.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams attacking. The kick outside to Butler. Another 3 for Chicago.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Williams passes to Gasol. He feeds it to Rodman. Gasol's in the post. Lopez covering, and Gasol gets it to go.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's Johnson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Ariza against Pippen. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, Clarkson. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. Some outstanding numbers in this one for Johnson. 12 points and 2 blocks. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Butler dishes to Williams. Gasol kicks to Butler. Clock at 4. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. That's good.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Williams passes to Butler. Back to Williams. Butler at the elbow. It's Pippen on the wing. Ariza covering, 20 feet out. And it's Pippen missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Some changes for Chicago. Noah comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Jordan in for Jimmy Butler. Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Clarkson. Now here's Johnson. 16 points for him. Bryant up top, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Kobe from the arc. And the Lakers with another miss. Well, Chicago has gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Feeds it to Williams. He kicks to Noah. It's Jordan on the wing. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Johnson. Now the Lakers on the break, and Kareem throws it down.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Rodman sets a screen. Pippen kicks to Jordan. He feeds it to Noah. Outside for Pippen. The 19-foot shot. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Abdul-Jabbar against Jordan. There's the dish to Rodman. No good. That would have tied it. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant passes to Johnson. Back to Bryant. Knocked loose. Now here's Williams. It's Noah with the drive. The score now all even. Noah's got his first points of the night.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And it's Bryant in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner. And the Lakers lead by 2. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Jordan. Randall grabs the board.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on, he's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Here's Johnson, and another basket for the Lakers.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's Pippen with the drive, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Ariza. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Schrempf comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Kukoc in for Williams. Bulls trail by 5. Pippen dishes to Noah. Puts up the baby hook. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now, here is Hornacek. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Schrempf kicks to Kukoc. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Russell. And the Bulls, another 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Pippen, the pass to Noah. It's stolen by Randall. Bryant against Jordan. Bryant dishes to Randall. Randall a screen on Pippen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Russell kicks to Bass, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. From deep. No good from Schrempf. Russell kicks to Bryant. Three-pointer. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Lakers lead by 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burks.
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed, and the energy in the building, obvious. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Lakers, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they forced their way to some easy buckets, aggressively going to the rack, imposing their will. I mean, taking it inside establishes an attitude and toughness that you can't get any other way.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Their defense is getting flat out embarrassed. Embarrassed, however you say it, Ernie. I realized they had to deal with a team who was red hot most of the first half, but that's an excuse.
And that's going to do it for now, as the second half is just about to get...
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
They've got Dennis Rodman. Williams out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Lopez. Johnson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Johnson's got 20 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Outside, Rodman. The pass to Pippen. Rodman against Abdul-Jabbar. Williams dishes to Jordan. 5 on the clock. And they double up Jordan. No good from Gasol.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Down low. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And 3 from Jordan. Ariza with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Johnson with it. Butler covering. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Butler. The 17-footer. No good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. Lakers leading by 3. That's tipped. Taken away by Williams. Up the floor. Jumps up. And it's Butler with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And, guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Bryant drives in. Ariza with the bucket.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Williams passes to Butler. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Butler's got 14 points.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Butler against Ariza. The feed to Lopez. Now here's Kobe. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebound by Butler. Chicago trailing here. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Well, you look at Williams. 3rd in assists and a great leader.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Lopez. Tries from 10. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lopez has got 12. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Jordan. Kicks it to Gasol. Good D by Lopez.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Ariza kicks to Lopez. Ariza goes in. The second effort. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, Lopez has been great. He has 12 points, and he's ejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Chicago calls timeout. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Pippen's checked in for Chicago.
Give him a hand. Come on, Chicago.
Bulls trail by 4. He dishes it to Rodman. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Buries it from 3-point range. Butler's got 17.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Tries from 10, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. It's Jordan on the wing. For the lead, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Clarkson dishes to Lopez. Lopez with another miss.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
On the wing, Johnson. Can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Now, here's Butler. He's covered by Clarkson. Johnson against Jordan. Passes to Pippen. From 11 feet away, the shot misses. Johnson with some nice D. Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Again, the miss by Johnson. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Butler passes to Jordan. Back to Butler. For the lead. Kept alive. Here's Pippen. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there, Craig, he's enjoying every second of it.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Goes up from the top of the key. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. And Detlef Schrempf is subbed in for Dennis Rodman. The Lakers also making some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Lopez. Hornacek comes in for Johnson. And it's Russell in for Jordan Clarkson. Here's Russell. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Kobe gets the bucket. And Chicago shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. The drive by Jordan. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Pippen kicks the butt. Jordan up top. He's guarded by Russell. And Jordan gets it to go.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Seesawing back and forth in the balance this game has been. Neither team giving an inch.
Russell with the bucket.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Jordan against Russell. Feeds it to Noah. He kicks to Schrempf. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 16 points.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
He feeds it to Butler. 1:09 left to play in the third. The drive by Jordan. Look at that.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Good.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Kukoc, she's checked in for Butler. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Randall's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Jordan. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Schrempf passes to Pippen. There's the feed to Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Bass with the screen. And Bryant kicks to Bass. Can they get it? Moves back up. Misses at the rim.
Now that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And the final period of play just about to start. Here is Williams. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Trevor Ariza out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Johnson. Ariza outside. The dish to Randle. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And they double up Jordan. Kukoc from outside. That's good. Kukoc has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Ariza a screen on Williams. Lopez a screen. Ariza goes in, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, and maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Here's Schrempf. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Randle. And it's the Lakers on the break. It's Hornacek on the wing. He's guarded by Williams.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Chicago making a switch here. Odman's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Ariza.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Hornacek dishes to Johnson. Good. Johnson's got 22.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Williams passes to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And that one's good. 12 points for Pau Gasol.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there. Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Lopez. Second shot opportunity. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Abdul-Jabbar. Williams with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Butler. Outside Jordan. On the wing, Williams. Fires for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers trail by 8. Johnson attacking. Here's Clarkson. And that one's on target from the wing.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Johnson against Williams. Rodman kicks to Jordan. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one. Williams dishes to Gasol.
Fade away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Johnson can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 6. Throws it up high. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And the Lakers call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Jimmy Butler once again. Butler's got 21 in the game.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Butler. Gasol a screen. And Butler, here we go. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And even 3-on-3 break. Poked away. Pippen with the steal. Butler kicks to Pippen. Shoots it. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Johnson. Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Kobe. It's up a 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. It's Pippen with a drive. Back to Williams. Left side, Gasol. Dishes it to Pippen. Pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gasol. The turnaround jumper. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first. And that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Butler kicks to Pippen. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Kobe can't hit.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
It's Pippen with the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, 13 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Pippen. Lakers trail by 7. The drive by Bryant. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Kobe's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Williams kicks to Gasol. Outside Jordan. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Welcome fans to the FIBA World Championships.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Bryant has the open look. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Jordan. 1:21 left in the fourth. Some solid defense from Kobe.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Williams passes to Pippen. He dishes it to Gasol. Passes it to Williams. He kicks it to Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect them to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
You know, the 2-for-1 situation, guys, is an option in this scenario. I'd be interested to see what they devise.
Williams outside, and he gets the bucket.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Now off the inbound, count it! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Michael Jordan at the line for the Bulls.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 6. 19 seconds left in the game. Here's Johnson. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Gets the first. That puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And here's Kobe for 3. Nails the triple. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar off target with that shot. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching
the 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half. And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.